Imagine this, it's 2017 and you're watching one of your favorite YouTubers' newest video who probably only has 10k or above subscribers. As you watch the video, they announce that they have a new sponsor. Awesome! Extra income, baby! But what could this sponsor be?
Hey guys, you probably already know this app called Amino.
I'm here to tell all of you about Amino.
Amino.
Amino is a place for creative minds to thrive and show off their works by posting blogs and such. No matter the art form, be it music, drawing, writing, and other, with its easy navigation and fantastic display of underrated artists, the app is surely a godsend for artists alike. Except it's not. Amino is, as described before, a social media app which you can post blogs in. You know, just like any other social media app. What sets it apart from other social media is that, get this, it is separated by communities. Communities are like subreddits, but with more divide, I guess. Like, even the chats are divided. Your profile followers are divided. That's the best I can describe it because these communities are a mess most of the time. Because they're a mess, there's also a lot of Amino horror stories. And to me, they're not hard to believe as someone who's been on that app for quite some time. I've been there for 3 or 2 years. I have no clue. So, like any other social media, Amino has a lot of kids within it. The problem is, it's very noticeable that there are a lot of them, as Amino is, to put it simply, very child-friendly. It's like a kindergarten playground for social media. Because there's so many noticeable kids in Amino, really bad things happen. And these bad things can either be the fact that it's overrun by children like Dante DM's comment section,
What up? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2, I think has just been launched, literally like right now.
or much, much worse. Ugh. With that being said, here's some stories and experiences that I got from my 2 years in Amino that make me go, man, Amino sucks. So let's just get our grubby baby hands into it. Amino has a feature system. It's a bit strange. This feature system is not powered by the fact that the post garnered a lot of attention. Instead, a mod can pick a random piece they really like and put it on the front page with other featured pieces. I was one of those pieces on Arts and OC's Amino. It's probably the biggest Amino, but I have no clue. Anyway, I got featured and that was the end of it. Except it wasn't. You see, with a lot of kids running around, there's bound to be annoying little comments here and there. Can you draw my OC? This reminds me of blank. Can you draw me? Are you able to draw this one character? Do you accept requests? And it doesn't stop at that. Kids actually DM you for shit like that. There was this one kid that took it way harder than the rest though. Let's call her Blood Rain. Blood Rain was a level 4 Amino user. Yes, there are also levels. Dumb if you ask me. So anyway, Blood Rain messaged me with the whole "your art is so nice" shtick with poor ass grammar. I thanked her for her kind words. She replied saying, "I wish I could draw my OC in your style." And then I replied with another, "Haha, thanks." And as expected, she said the thing I dreaded. "Can you draw my OC? I can send her over right now." And quickly, she sent her over. She even messaged me with her preferences. It was also a typical base OC and stuff. Not a big fan, but I won't judge. Anyway, I've been through this a lot, so I told her no. And like a volcanic erosion, that fucker blasted. She went on to lambast me, the typical, "You're a bitch, you have so much talent, you won't even share it? Just draw my OC." I told her, no. She kept on going. Eventually, I just kinda ignored it. Then, like a little shit she is, she had the audacity to report me for bullying. Luckily, the mod was kind enough and understood that it was all pure bullshit. She probably got a strike or something, I don't know. So, yeah, that happened. Not much, but it sure is something. Now, I know that this first story is not that bad, but from here on out, it gets really f***ed up. These last two stories are kinda gross, so here's your warning. Anyway, this second story is really gross, so prepare your mind. It was the month of October. My dog keeps on fucking barking. Jesus. I'm gonna go pet it. Anyway, it was the month of October. So to artists, that meant they can polish their pens and draw on the yearly event, Inktober. So I was scrolling through my feed, nice drawings and stuff. All that talented ink on paper, just generally appreciating the fact that artists can make shit out of nothing. Like actual really good shit. As I was appreciating the art, I quickly saw it. The prompt was blood. And so this artist decided to have a special take on that prompt because they used actual fucking blood. Which, I mean, it's pretty cool. But where'd they get it from? So, in the comments, there was this one dude who asked what I was clearly thinking of at that moment. Where'd you get the blood? And this 19-year-old girl, at least she claimed she was 19, fucking said she used her bloody tampon. Her fucking period blood. My life. Anyway, I saved the worst for the last. So, there was this curator on a certain Amino. Curators is what they call moderators in Amino. Anyway, this curator was well known and respected. Let's call them Florp. Anyway, Florp was a well known and respected dude, yada yada yada. One day I came across a chat with a kid in it. She got annoyed for no reason and she kicked out a few dudes, including a chaperone, which is someone who's supposed to be there as they check for chats for any fishy things. Anyway, Florp immediately caught wind of this and handled the situation questionably. At first, it was a simple, kind and soft, "Hey, please don't kick chaperones out." And the kid was being stubborn, so fair enough, they got pissed. But instead of handling it like an actual curator, they legit went, "Lol, okay," and f***ing suspended the kid. And as much as I hate using this word, that was pretty unprofessional. Anyway, a few months passed and I forgot about that one incident till something made me remember it. I wondered, what happened to Florp? Since it's been a while since I've seen them. I checked and they were gone. All the links that led to their accounts said that they were banned. I got a bit curious, and at that time as well, I was in a group chat with a curator and a few other moderators. And as it turns out, Florp was adding their followers and friends to a private chat and sent the bad stuffs and nudes to said chat, as well as talking shit about the other curators as well. On top of that, they got mad that other curators were apparently featuring bad art and even said that they were the only curator that actually knew what good art was. So, yeah, that really sucks. Anyway, that's all the stories that are of note that I can recall. So what are my final thoughts? Amino isn't a very great app if you want to thrive as an artist, but it's okay if you're starting out. If you actually want to thrive as an artist, you have to move to a different social media, which I recommend Instagram. Because most of the time, the people that follow you in Amino are actually ghosts or incapable little kids. With that being said, Amino is just an okay app, and there are okay people there overshadowed by bad. Also, it's got really bad formatting. Anyway, I'm just a guy with a drawing tablet. Go watch The Acorn Princess. It's a very good little short film. It's very cute. Stay safe, and goodbye.